I'm JJ Morris, and this is my manifesto to the world.
Fuel the fire.
You see, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he actually did, in fact, exist. All people want is IPAs and avocados. They're totally distracted. By the time this video goes live, it won't matter. You don't want the truth because you can't handle it. YouTube's analytics reveal 86% of you are going to turn this off at the 14% mark through the video. Odds are in my favor. Most people think that Fuel the Fires is a tribe, a community of like-minded individuals who are teaching skills to survive confidently. That's only a half-truth. We only tell people we dispel fear. We actually create it. We beat the shit out of people. Pain is a good motivator. Fuel the Fires is actually a multifunctional, functional, dysfunctional family who's actually a cult of personality. Operation Flex Dominance is in full effect. It's all right here. It's right in their faces and nobody even knows. Fire and brimstone on Earth. Precision tactical nuclear device utilizing civilians with varmint guns. Complete and utter dominance. Now that everyone has COVID-19 vaccine, all I have to do is hit button on watch. Oops, shit. That was close. My story is an obvious one. I was trifecta, SAS, Spetsnaz, and Special Forces all at the same time. Disavowed. Search and rescue was the most obvious cover-up. You talking about Veda, my girl? My woman. My XO, Mike Denny. We were tripping out on mushrooms Philip Winters gave us one time. It was a transcendental thing up in the mountains of the Himalayas. We were tripping our balls off and we saw God in a fiery, burning bush. He gave us some tablets. We dropped them off with the Templars down at base camp for safekeeping. I mean, we're commissioned by God. Come on, you understand? After it was all said and done, Denny and I made an executive decision to keep Philip Winters on for the most important job within FTF. Drugs. We really just act as drug dealers in Walmart. It's a cover-up. It's perfect. Santa was more of a tactical decision. Child labor is kind of a hot topic these days, and he's got all those little guys that do all that shit we need done. I met Mike Simmons while we were filming Tropic Thunder. He was confused, alone, desperate even. Made a man out of him. He's a project manager, builds all the torture devices we need to get shit out of people. Stephen Head was an obvious choice. I needed an in for Battle Box. Simple as that. We need a lockpick so we can get into places and steal stuff. I met Danny Outlaw in a arcade up in Anchorage when we were racing Olympic dog sleds. He was just crushing all those kids. I knew he'd be a perfect fit. Todd Walker simply came in with an axe, threatened me, and now he takes half of my revenue. Hey, shit happens. Middle of the mountains, we needed a blonde. Duh. We're an equal opportunity employer. It's only fair, right? She may come across as a cute and cuddly mama. She's actually a Bengal tiger in disguise. We need that kind of thing. Scott, the steak shaman, my son. Yeah, let somebody else do all that Ivy League road team, Boy Scout stuff. That's expensive and time consuming. I just swept in, became the hero. Now we do deadlifts, we eat steak, and we listen to Pantera while shooting guns. It was a win. Bob Johnson's really an OPSEC thing. I watched MacGyver. Smart guy, knows what he's doing. I can depend on him. Case closed. Bucky Thomas is in charge of our psychological warfare. It's a diversionary tactic. We get you with him at the campfire. We take all your shit. Feed the volcano. Look, Dan Lutz is just a big dude. He threatened me. Said he'd skin me alive. I complied. Sometimes we utilize him with his blackness for diversionary tactics. Bill Lewis ensures world domination and comfort. AC. Can't beat it. It's freaking hot, man. Clifford Daniel is an engineer. He plays Pied Piper for all the little children of the world. Plus, he makes really good alcoholic beverages with Dawson whiskey. Two of my favorites. Melanie Daniels was, well, we needed a mom, you know. Somebody to take care of us. We're all a bunch of slobs and helpless without a woman's touch. So. Trent and Ansley Daniels were really a package deal. I married off the kids and got them in return. It was a good deal. Tara's head of the psychological division. She gets in people's heads, manipulates them, gets them to do whatever we need them to. Who's Dustin again? Oh yeah, take on one charity case a year. He had an accident with a helicopter, some like cables and a battery or something. He yells at people good. It's definitely in his wheelhouse. As you can see with an all-star cast like this, there's really nothing you can do to stop it. All attempts to resist us are futile. There is nothing you can do. Who knows? Maybe there is place for you in Fuel the Fires. Something we can exploit. Feed the volcano.
Fuel the fire.